guys, today we're going to look into Leetcode number 3, which is longest substring without repeating characters. This is a medium level Leetcode question which is quite popular. In this, the input will be given in the form of a string like A, B, C, A, B, B, okay? And the output is supposed to be in the form of an integer because we have to find the length of a substring. Okay, so it's gonna be an integer. And what does a substring mean? A substring means something which is already which is a part of a string. See, this is a string, so substring can be BB, or it can be ABC, or it can be CAB, or it can just be A. And also in this question we have to particularly find a substring which does not repeat characters. We'll use the concept of sliding windows in this. Once we look into the example, we'll understand the concept too very well. Alright, so we will have two pointers. For left pointer starting from the first character of the string, and the right pointer starts from the first character too, but it keeps moving and it reaches every character this way. Okay, now see, we have two columns here. One is window and one is the maximum length of each substring we come across. And why maximum? Because see here, they are asking us to find the longest of it, not just any substring. Okay, now first we'll consider A. Is A unique? Yes, A is unique, so we will consider it in the window. Next, what is the max length of this? It's 1. Okay, the right pointer will move towards right. We have B as a character. Is B unique? Yes, B is unique, so just write AB. And the maximum length now is, compare, is it 2 or is it 1? Is it the previous one 1 or is it 2? Which is the current length of the string? It is 2, so here 2 will be stored. Next we'll move right pointer towards right. So we have C. Is C unique? Yes, C is unique, so we'll write A, B, C. And the maximum length now is 3. Is it 2 or is it 3? It's 3, so 3 will be stored. Now the right pointer again moves towards right. It is A, right? What happens? A already exists in this window, so what do? We take this left pointer and we move it towards right. So now A is removed, right? So we can add this A in the window, so it will be B, C and A. We have removed this A and we have added another A. Again 3 is the maximum number. Alright, next we'll move the right pointer again towards right. So we have B, but you can see this is the window, right? From left pointer is the starting of the window and right pointer is the ending of the window. You can check here only. B already exists in the window, so to add this B we have to remove this B. So the left pointer is here now. So this is our new window. CAB is our new window. CAB. This is removed. Again 3 is written. Okay, now again move the right pointer towards right. C, you can notice C already exists in the window. See, this is a window. C already exists. So again, to remove this C, we'll move the left pointer here. So now we have A, B, C. A, B, C. This is one. Again 3. Okay, keep going. Right pointer moves here. B. Do we already have a B in our window? Yes, we already have a B in our window here. So we have to make sure that these characters remain unique. So we move the left pointer from here to here, but B still exists in the window, right? So we move the left pointer again until the B is removed from the window completely. So this is our window right now, just this 2. CB is our window. We remove this, so we can add another B. Okay, move the right pointer again. Okay, but we already have a B in the window. This is our window. CBB is our window and we already have a B. So we move the left pointer from C to B, and then what will be our window? BB will be our window. We can't let that happen, so we'll move the left pointer again towards the right and we'll completely remove C and B both, making our window with unique character again. So we'll remove this and we'll remove this, only B will be remaining. Okay, now see, this is 3 and this is 2. So we'll compare the length of this substring is 2. We'll compare 2 and 3, which is maximum. 3 is the previous one and 2 is the current one. Which is maximum in this? 3 is maximum. So 3 will be retained. This won't be there. So this is 3 here, and again here compare 3 and 1. Of course 3 is maximum, so 3 will be retained. This is the output we get here. Let's look into the code now. First, we'll start by creating a class named solution. Then we'll define a function named length of longest substring, and this is to show that the input will be in the form of a string and that the output will be in the form of integer, because it is supposed to be the length, right? Next, we'll create an empty set. And why are we using set? Because it helps us store only unique characters in O of one time, which is not available in list. That's why we don't use list here. Next, we have the left pointer, which will be pointing at the 0 index here. Next, we have maximum length equals 0. This is where we'll be storing the length of each substring. Then we'll start loop here. For right, this is another pointer which is right, and in range of length of s, because it ranges from, the right pointer ranges from 0 to the length of s. So it means it basically covers every character in the string. While s of right in character set, which means consider s of right is here, which is w. Okay, while s of right in character set. Now check here, in the second time substring, w already exists because of this first two characters. Alright, so s of right already exists in the character set, right? So what do we do then? Character set dot remove s of left, which means we have to remove the duplicate which is there in the window, and we have to remove it by sliding the left pointer until the duplicate is removed, which means we have to slide over to w, then we'll have the window of w, and then again we have to slide over, so there is only one w left. So this will be our new window. Let's see here, left plus equals 1. We have to keep sliding over left pointer. To remove the duplicate character. And then we'll add then this is added, see here. For max length, we only store the maximum of the substrings, and this is how you calculate the substring. consider P and W, these two, and the index is 0 and 1 here. So the right index is 1 minus the left index is 0 plus 1 plus 1. So this will be 2, which is the length of the substring. And what happens? We only store the maximum of it, which means every time it is compared to the previous length of the substring and the longest one is stored. Like here, only 1 is there, but 1 is not stored. We compare 2 and 1. Since 2 is longest, so 2 is stored. Again here 2, then 2 is stored. We compare and then 2 is stored. And then here 3. So compare it with the previous max of length, which will be 2. So 3 is the longest, we'll store 3. Then here again it's 3. So we'll write it's similar, so we'll write 3. And this is our output. And then we return max of length. Thank you.